Hello everyone! Today we will be taking a look at a Dragon Clan pack for Legend of the Five Rings, Seekers of Wisdom. Oh, clan packs, I love it. They're bigger, they're chock full of clan specific cards and something more for each and every other clan. Right, so I've already opened this one up for myself just to make sure that I wouldn't waste time taking off the wrapper, the plastic wrapper. We get a little booklet, Families of the Dragon, which we will talk about in the upcoming Dragon Clan video, which will be going live this Sunday. So that's good, very good to know. Right then, we start off with the new Stronghold for the Dragon, the High House of Light. So you start off with 11 Honor, plus 7 Fate every turn, and 7 Influence. That's a bit low. Alright, plus 3 Province, Strength for the Stronghold. It's a temple, and as an action during a conflict, bow this Stronghold. Choose a participating monk character you control. That character cannot be chosen as a target of an opponent's event during this conflict. If you have played 5 or more cards in this conflict, also move 1 fate from a ring to that character. Right. Then we get Fuchimura, Province of Strength 3. It's a Province of the Void. It's a village with a reaction. After an attack is declared against this province, place 1 fate on each unclaimed ring. Sweet. Then we get the Support of the Dragon, which is a roll card. Increase your deck building influence value by 8. You may only spend influence on Dragon Clan cards. So this can be used by other clans to increase the influence of the dragon instead of their regular roll card. Right, for the Dynasty deck here, we have a Taoist Adept. It's a 1/1 for 1. With 1 glory. It's a Bushi Monk Duelist with an action. During a conflict, initiate a military duel. Resolve the duel. The controller of the duel's winner may place 1 fate on an unclaimed ring. Alright, then we get the Perceptive Kitsuki. It's a 1/2 for 2 with 2 glory. It's a courtier, and as an action, during a conflict in which this character is participating, return a ring in your claimed ring pool to the unclaimed ring pool. Okay, look at your opponent's hand. Wow, that's a silly ability. Giving up a ring to look at someone's hand. Oh well. An Austere Exemplar. It's a 2/3 for 3. It's 0 glory. It's a monk, tattooed. And as an action during a conflict in which this character is attacking, spend 1 fate to an unclaimed ring. Take 3 actions. Ooh. Max 1 per conflict. Sweet. That can give you a little bit of an edge. Right, we got a unique character here, Togashi Gaijutsu. It's a 3-cost character with dash and 3. It's a 2 glory, a monk tattooed. And as a reaction, after you play a tattoo attachment on a character, ready that character. Alright. That's pretty cool. Ooh, we have a Daimyo, Mirumoto Masashige. It's a 4/3 for 4. 2 glory. It's a Bushi Daimyo Duelist. And as a reaction, after the conflict phase begins, if an opponent controls more characters than you, choose a character you control. Honor that character. Alright, Mirumoto Daimyo. Right, next up we have a Monastery Protector. It's a 3/3 for 4. 2 glory, a monk, tattooed. No attachments except monk or tattoo. As an addition, cost to choose a tattooed character you control as the target of an event. The opponent playing that event must pay 1 extra fate, one additional fate. Ah, finally the tattooed keyword comes in handy. I was already wondering with all the packs that I've opened, and there's so little in the way of tattooed characters. This is quite nice. Togashimitsu. I remember him from the old game. I think I do remember that. Well, alright, Togashimitsu. It's a 4/5 for 5. 3 glory, it's a monk, and it's tattooed. This character cannot be evaded by the covert keyword, and it's an action during a conflict in which this character is participating. If you have played 5 or more cards in the conflict, choose a ring. Resolve that ring's effect as if you were the attacking player. That's pretty powerful. Next up we have Togashi Hoshi. It's a 5/5 for 6. Phew, expensive. 3 glory. It's a monk creature fire mythic. Oh, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. No attachments except monk or tattoo. Action, detach an attachment from a character you control and turn it into a creature. If that card has the printed attachment card type, its military and political skill are equal to its printed military and political skill modifiers, and it has 0 glory. Okay, oh, that's pretty cool. Then we have an holding. It's a Shintao monastery. It's an holding that gives you +2 strength on your province. It's a temple, and you are considered to have played an additional card in each conflict. Wait, you are considered to have played an additional card in each conflict? Considered to have played an additional card in each conflict. I don't see the relevance for this text. Can anyone give me a... maybe I'm just reading it wrong. No, I just don't see it. Why does this matter? Please let me know in the comments down below. What does this actually... Does it have a purpose? Weird. Alright, so here we have Asahina Maiko. It's a 1/2 for 2. It's from the Crane clan. So now we're going into the extras, the extra clan cards, for 1 glory, and it's a Shugenja of Air. And as an action during a conflict, increase the cost for each player to play cards by 1 until the end of the conflict. Okay. Then we go over to the Lion clan, Matsu Koso. It's a 3- for 3. With 2 glory, it's a Bushi Berserker. And as an action during a conflict in which this character is participating, each participating character gets -X military until the end of the conflict, where X is that character's printed political skill. Then we have the Phoenix here, the Phoenix clan, Asoko Togama. It's a 2/5 for 4. And it has 2 glory. It's a Courtier Daimyo Scholar, so it's the Asako Daimyo. Nice. As an action during a conflict in which this character is participating, choose an unclaimed ring. Switch that ring with a ring in your claimed ring pool and gain all fate on it. Retain the ring's conflict type. Alright. Nice. So that's pile number 1, and we go over to pile number 2, which seamlessly goes over with the Scorpion clan, my clan. Oh, I love it. Bayushi Gensato. It's a 3/2 for 3. 0 glory. It's a Bushi duelist. Ooh, we don't have any duelists yet, I think. This is the first one. Action. During a conflict, initiate a military duel. Resolve the duel, ignoring the skill modifiers of attachments until the end of the duel. Bow the duel's loser and dishonor the duel's winner. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Nice. So you actually want to go low then. Right. Next up we have an Ayuchi Rimei. It's a 1/1 for 2 with 1 glory. Shugenja of Water. It's for the Unicorn clan, and it has an action. Choose an attachment an opponent controls with printed cost 1 or less. Move it from the character it is on to another character controlled by the same player. Alright. Then we have Ichiro, which is a neutral card. It's a 3/2 character for 3. 1 glory. It's a Bushi Heretic Ronin. Ooh, it's a Ronin here. Each character with 1 or more attachments cannot be honored or dishonored. Alright. Okay, so now we have the That was it for the Dynasty deck. Now we're going over to the Conflict deck with Dragon cards. Togashi Acolyte. It's a 2/2 for 2 with 1 glory. It's a monk tattooed. You may play this character as an attachment with the text Reaction. After you play a card during a conflict in which attached character is participating, that character gets +1 and +1 until the end of the conflict. Unlimited. 3, of course. Then we get an attachment for 0. It's a vine tattoo, and it gets you +0/+1. It's a tattoo and attached to a character you control. Attached character gains the tattooed trait. Makes sense. Attached character cannot be chosen as a target of keywords or abilities triggered from characters with an equal or higher printed cost. Okay. Right, an ocean in a drop. It's an attachment for 1, gets you +0/+1. It's a spell of water. Look at that, 1 drop. All cascading down. As an action during a conflict in which attached character is participating, sacrifice this attachment and choose a player. The player puts his or her hand at the bottom of his or her conflict deck, in a random order and draws that many cards. Cool. Need 10. Ooh, I love the art. I just love art like this, it's just so simple. It's just depicting a scroll, and this is actual Japanese written here. Don't know what it says because I do not fully read Japanese, but that's pretty cool. Need 10. It's a unique attachment, so that's interesting. It's cost of 1. It gets you +1/+1 attached to a dragon character, and as an action, during a conflict in which attached character is participating, return this attachment to your hand. Put an attachment from your hand into play attached to the same character. Max 1 per round. Alright. Interesting. So you can basically swap it out. And this is a philosophy. An item. Philosophy. Hence the scroll. Right. Next up we have a dragon tattoo for 2. It's an attachment that gets you +2/+0. It is a tattoo, and again, when attached, it gets the tattooed trait on the character. It is restricted, and as a reaction, after you play an event that chooses attached character as a target, play that event again, paying all costs. You may choose new targets. Remove that event from the game. Cool. That's very cool. Next up, some events. A 0-cost event for the dragon, again, because this is the dragon pack. Iron Foundations Stance. It's a keyhole of earth, and as an action during a conflict, choose a participating monk character you control. Until the end of the conflict, that character cannot be bowed or moved home by opponent's card effects. If you have played another keyhole in this conflict, draw 1 card. And then next up we have a Wildfire Kick, which is also a keyhole, but this time of fire. Cost of 1, also an event. As an action during a conflict in which you have played 3 or more cards, choose a participating monk character you control. Each participating character your opponent controls with military skill equal to or lower than the chosen character gets -2 and -2 until the end of the conflict. Right, and next up we have some conflict cards for other clans. Starting off with the Crab clan, we have Hida Kotoe. It's a 3/1 for 3 with 1 glory. It's a Bushi, and as a reaction after this character wins a conflict as a defender, choose an attachment, discard it. Funny flavor text. You don't need this. And here we have another neutral card. It is an attachment for 1, gets you +1 and +1. It is a weapon, the Elegant Tessen, which is basically the fan. I think a Tessen is actually a fan made of iron. Is that correct? I think it is. It's restricted and has a reaction after this attachment enters play. If it is on a character with printed cost 2 or less, ready attached character. And then finally for this pack we have 4 Temples Advisor. It's a Brotherhood follower, attachment for 2, gets you +0/+2. It is restricted, and as a reaction after you gain fate from a ring, draw 1 card. and it's unlimited. Right, there you have it for the Dragon Clan. I love it. I love opening these clan packs. They're big, they're bulky, a lot of stuff for the clan. It is featured. I really like it. So thank you all for watching and see you guys next time. Bye bye.